Hello, my name is Brendan, and I will walk you through using the Wellington Engagement Index today. Your school values your thoughts about your classes and would like to gather your feedback. You will be asked to give your feedback using the Wellington Engagement Index. The Wellington Engagement Index measures feedback using the engagement grid. The engagement grid has challenge on the vertical axis and love it on the horizontal axis. You will be given a list of every class you are taking at your school. Think about each class you take, and think about the whole experience of the class. How you feel about the subject of the class, the homework assignments, the classroom activities, and more. Then, try to decide how much you love that whole class experience, and how challenging you find that whole class experience. You will be asked to use your feelings to put your classes on the engagement grid wherever you think is best. If you really love a class, you might put it farther to the right. If you find that same class to be fairly challenging, you might put it somewhere up on the grid, say here. Or maybe you have a class that you don't like very much, but you do find it to be pretty tough. Perhaps there's a class that you take that you find to be pretty easy, but you really enjoy being part of the class. That class might go here. Please keep in mind that it's very important that you're honest when placing your dots. Your teachers cannot see who placed each dot on the engagement grid. Now that you have an idea of how the Wellington Engagement Index works, let's show you how to log in and place dots for real. If your school uses Clever, sign into your Clever portal and then click on the Wellington Engagement Index to get started. If your school does not use Clever, follow these next steps. First, you need to go to the web browser on your computer or smartphone and go to weistudent.wellington.org. Here, you will be asked for two pieces of information. The first is your personal unique identifier. The unique ID is unique to each student, so each student completing the engagement index will have their own unique ID. The second is the school code. Everyone at your school will share the same school code. Your teacher will be able to share both of your codes with you. Type them in here and click Login to get started. Now you will be presented with a list of your classes in the center of the screen and the engagement grid on the right. Simply click on a class and place it where you think is best. Take your time and think about each class experience, the subject, the homework, the class activities, etc., and place the class where you think is best on the grid. When you are done, click Complete. You can now close your browser. You're finished with the engagement index. Thank you for your honest feedback. Your feedback is very helpful to your teachers and your school and is important to helping make your school experience better. Thank you and have a great day.